Today's topic is the tax-free savings account offered by the Government of Canada. You can deposit up to $5,000 in each year. This thing became available in 2009, so in 2009 you can put in up to $5,000 worth of deposits, and then in 2010 you can put in up to $5,000 worth of deposits. Notice I'm saying up to $5,000 in deposits. The reason I'm saying that is, you might not know this, but if you were to put in $5,000 and then needed it for, say, a car repair, took the $5,000 out to pay for the car repair, and the next month you started to put money back into your tax-free savings account to replenish the account, you would find out you cannot put any money into the account. Once you reach $5,000 in deposits, all in one shot, or say 5 $1,000 deposits in 5 different months, that's the max. If you take the money out of the account, you can't put it back in until the next year. So how many of you knew that much? And maybe you're thinking at this point, well, what is the benefit of this account? If I put the money in a savings account to prepare for an unexpected event that needs money, and I'm earning tax-free money, and then I can't put it back in after I spend the money and try and replace it, what's the point? Well, I think the point is it was never really intended for everyday Canadians who put aside some money in case they have a crisis. It's really intended for people who have a whole lot of money and want to put that $5,000 into an account that can generate wealth. For example, not a savings account, not a GIC, but how about a stock portfolio? Let's say I buy $5,000 worth of stock, 1,000 shares at $5 a share. The share price jumps to, say, $10 a share, and I sell. Now I've got $10,000 in this tax-free savings account, and I'm not going to pay any tax on that. Let's say I buy some more stock, I buy something else. Now I've got $10,000, so let's say I do the same thing again. I buy 2,000 shares at $5 a share, and it bounces up to $10 a share, and I sell it. Now I've got $20,000 in my tax-free savings account. As long as I don't take out all of the money, say I only take out $15,000 now and leave the $5,000 in, and I continue to play with the $5,000, all of the income I generate with my tax-free savings account using stock trades is tax-free. They never are going to come after me. Like the old days, there was capital gains, and there's not. The capital gains changed. I don't even know if it exists anymore, but it's certainly greatly reduced compared to what it was before. But now you can kind of do tax-free capital gains without any limit. If you play the market, and you can keep coming up with trades that make you money, they will never tax you, no matter how big that account gets. They will never tax you on the earnings you've made. So I don't think that this is what the average everyday Canadian thinks of when they see a tax-free savings account. They were probably thinking, I can put my money in and it'll collect interest, and when I need it I can take it out, spend it, and then put it back in as I collect some more money. As I save some more money, I can put it back in. Well, in fact, you can't. So, interested to hear what you think of that. Is that a surprise? And do you agree that tax-free savings account really wasn't for the everyday Canadian? It was for the wealthy Canadians. The Conservative government was not really helping out the everyday Canadian, although they presented it like they were. It certainly sounds like they are trying to help out the everyday Canadian. But in actual fact, they're helping line their own pockets once again. The rich will get richer, and they've made it really easy for the rich to get richer.